Can you put into words what this rivalry means to you?
It's pretty big. I think a lot of the games that we play, well, pretty much all the games for me, are pretty big. So, of course, this was one that's kind of a bigger stage, a better team. But every game to me is important.
You've played in Jordan-Hare before. You know how crazy it is. Talk about that atmosphere at Jordan-Hare and the challenge of playing in there.
It's loud. The fans are pretty crazy. Of course, in Alabama, period. So, but it's a loud atmosphere. It gets pretty tough sometimes. Sometimes you can't really hear a whole bunch of stuff. So, just playing there. I played there one time my freshman year. So, that was a crazy atmosphere, and I didn't even play. So, I'm ready and excited to actually play and be out there with that crowd.
They do a lot of things, a lot of movement to really get you thinking and wondering where you're at. How much is preparation for film to see how much that is actually used, or is it more of deception that you have to be ready for?
It's tough because, like you said, it's a lot of different stuff they do, man. They do a lot of moving pieces, different formations that you never really seen in your life for real. So, it can be tough at times, even if you do prepare for it the right way. There's still a lot of things that they can still do that you haven't seen, like new stuff that they do. So it can be tough at times, but we just try to stick to our principles and try to play the best we can and figure out what calls to make out there while we see it.
Time for two more.
I got to ask, it's a bragging rights type game, but there's so much for you guys still to play for. Talk about being focused and not worrying about what you have to do to necessarily keep going, but just as it is, keep that outside distraction and just focus on what you need to do.
Well, for us, I think we've tried to improve and think better as far as knowing that we don't really control our own destiny. So we try to get better as a team. Every individual on the team tries to get better to make the team better. So we don't really focus on all the outside stuff. We're just trying to make sure we get a win and just make sure we get better as a team.
Is that something you have to learn being here, or is that something you've always done?
I think some people kind of have to learn that. I think some people that's kind of just their mindset. But when we lost, it kind of helped us kind of realize, okay, we need to get better, for ourselves instead of worrying about all the other stuff on the outside. So I feel like when we did take that loss, it humbled a lot of us, and we kind of saw things in a different way, a different perspective.
Perfect.
Good job, man.